Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Yes, I do, absolutely. So, this is the 30th of December, 2024. It's the last Monday in 2024. And so it is New Year's Eve's Eve. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, but we can say officially this is New Year's Eve Eve, right? So, yeah. Um it's just hard to believe. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The year is coming to a close. But as they say, with every um end there is a new beginning, right? And we all know that with cross stitching, right? When you finish up one, usually, then you go on and you start a new one. Okay, so I'm, um, if you're just new here, thank you. Please, if you're just passing through, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing. Um, Go over to the Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake, and all you need do is give me the name of one of my two living sidekicks. No, I haven't changed it. One of them has got the zoomies. So, anyway, okay, so yesterday I had my live, went really, really, really well. And it, um, people were coming and going and everything else. And it was just wonderful to chat with you all. Got some great ideas for challenges in the coming while. So um, I'll just go through some of them. It's a Small World, Samplers, Sky's the Limit, Birds of a Feather, Spring Fling, To Infinity and Beyond, Summer Memories, Movies, Scenes from a Pond, Joan Elliott, Shannon Christine, Erin Elizabeth, Stony Creek, Autumn Winds, Carolyn Manning, Soda Stitch, Satsuma Street, um, Emma Congdon / Stitch Rovia. I went through them all. Don't li- don't don't listen to me when I when I say something, because I'll do the exact opposite. Anyway, okay. So as you remember on yesterday's video, I had been working on Christmas Garden, and that was or is a Blackbird design, and it's from the book Home for Christmas, I think. I think that's what it is. Well, I made a royal mistake, and it's something that I can't fix. So, what I did was, because I couldn't look at it anymore, I couldn't figure it out anymore. I thought, I'm going to put it aside. I don't want to mess it up anymore. So, that's it. So, after the video, I thought, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I was this? So I kind of was there reading, and I was thinking, yeah, small. Yeah, a small. So if you remember, I had done this one January. Sorry, it's got threads here from the fabric. This is January Barn, and these are by Stitching with the Housewives. Okay. So I finished that one in 2023. Then I had done February, and I had finished that earlier this year. I think the end of January I finished it. So this one is done. So then I decided, well, I might as well just continue on. So just a minute here. I'm going to show you the picture. Oops, the picture of it. Okay, so this is March barn. So I am this is how far I got done. This is the M, this is the A. So I'm just working here down the one leg of the M. So I'm going to work on this today. So that is my new start. And what I think I'm going to do is, because I think my fabric should be in today, that I will work on my sewing gnome for my videos. See how far I got done down here? Yep, it's coming along. Look at how nice and bright that is. Yes. Yes. That's why you just put in a couple of threads or one thread, and you do that for the day, and you move on to something else that you really want to stitch, and before you know it, it's like, or set a limit of one block or whatever. I don't count stitches on this because it's just no, too hard to do. So I'm just stitching away on this and just seeing where I get. So I'm just wondering here if I had gotten, I wasn't quite sure here if I had this finished. I might be finished that color. I looked on it yesterday. But yeah, I'm going to work on this when I do my videos. I'm going to work here on my March. And I'm also going to work on my Heaven and Earth full coverage treasure hunt, quick stitch, max colors. So I'm going to work on that. And once I'm done this, then I will concentrate more on my treasure hunt. And I can't wait to tell you about February's. I think I like it. I like it. And believe me, it is much easier than you think. Much, much easier than you think. So let me see here. 3041. Oh, I can do this one. Okay. So I can do this. Oh, come on. Go through. There. Oops. All right. So then I have, okay, so that's a green L. Let me see where that is. Where the heck is that? Oh my goodness. Trying to find this now is just gonna... I don't know. Maybe I already worked on it. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. Let me... Where's this? Some of these threads here. Okay, 72. What is that? That's a black or dark blue. Okay. So 3842. And that is, let me find this one. So yesterday I ended up chatting with Carol and Christina there for a while. And poor Christina. Oh my gosh, poor Christina. She's dealing with another sinus infection. And oh my goodness. Okay, so where are you? Where are you? Goodness gracious. Why is it that I can't find you? Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Oh my gosh, this might be a bust. This might be a bust because I cannot find it. I cannot find it. I cannot find this one. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. No, can't find it. So I'm going to put this one back. Some of them I'm just going to have to wait. Oh, I found some more of those ones. Okay, so this will go back into 75. Well, let me see here. What about 72? Oh, no, 75 is a 75 is a green X. And I saw those. There we go. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't find that other one because we're going to Stonewall this afternoon. We're leaving here about 12:30. And hopefully it is that because we're seeing the chiropractor, and my back between my shoulder blades and up here into my neck. So lower thoracic or mid thoracic down up to the cervical bones. And so yeah, that's where my problem is right now. My SI joint feels better. Oh, come on. But oh my gosh, I feel like I'm strangling myself. But oh goodness. There we go. Oof. So yeah, is that the right color? Is that the right color? That's the right color. I really didn't know what I was going to stitch on yesterday, but I knew I wanted to start something, but I wanted to start something small. And I thought, well, I can do this and I'll get it finished before March. And I'm hoping to find those painters easel, not easels, painters, what they paint on, painters boards, whatever. And I'm going to see about mounting January and February, so at least I can put them up, even if they're not in a frame, because I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, because I want to do it so that they're interchanged. But I just haven't found anything yet that strikes my fancy. So even if it is just a frame, and then I can put it in there. But if I can just mount them, I'm doing good. I wish I could find those boards that I had gotten there when I was up in Ashern. I can't find where I put them. I don't know where I put them. Don't know. So, oh well. They're cheap enough and they're easy enough to, you know, really get them anywhere, but Stonewall doesn't have them. So, um, please remember that I'm also doing a gift away, and one of them is the Lamb Elf, and the other one is, I don't know, I'm hoping you can see this through there because I don't want to take it out, is the 12 Days of Christmas. Now, if you want to be entered into the DRAW for the Lamb Elf, then you need to put in a coherent sentence and use the word lamb in a coherent sentence is what I meant. And if you're interested in the 12 days, then you need to use 12 days in a coherent sentence. Now, you can only be entered into one. And also, it's only open to Canada and the US. I'm sorry. I have to do it that way. I'm sure you understand. Ruthie's there. She's looking at the birdies. There's a small woodpecker at the suet. So I have to feed the birds again. It is colder today than it has been. I don't know if you could hear her. She's there. And Jonah's sleeping. He went out this morning. Twice he was out. He didn't stay out all night. Now she's swishing her tail and moving stuff around. Yeah, you must be over 18, and I would say all of us are. But speak for yourself, though, right? Because I'm still 17. I don't know. There's a song, what is that? I think it was Ringo Starr sang it, something. It wasn't 17, it was 15, I think. She's 15, she's beautiful, and she's mine. Something like that. That's me. You know, sometimes, like this morning, I looked in the mirror and I was like, who's that old lady who's looking back at me? Who is that? And it's just like, how did I get to be so old? How did the years go by so fast? Oh my goodness. But I'm sure that a lot of you feel that way too, right? It's just, yeah. It is not, it's just, I don't know how the years just pass like that. How does that happen? And you remember when you were a kid and it's when you're in school, the time goes so slow. But then when you're out of school, the time goes by so fast. And it's the same when you get to be our age. The time just speeds up. I don't care what anybody says. The time speeds up. So, gosh, it's so I'll ask what I asked yesterday. Have you got any New Year's plans, stitching wise? Are you doing like no new starts for a while? Like you're going to give it a break for, um, till maybe February? Or is it that you are, I know there was, I think on New Year's Eve, so tomorrow, I think that's when it or maybe it's New Year's Day. I don't know. It's either 24 and 24. Yeah, I think that's what it is, 24 and 24. And I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm not up all night. So, what Carol was suggesting was if you were going to do that, that um, you do a new one every half hour. I don't know if that's a new one, a new start, or is that a just one of your kits that you've got laying around or design or whatever, right? Like that would be, to me, that's awfully hard. But because that's not how my mind works. I know there's a lot of people like Jen and Siska Stitches and a bunch of others um, that can just go like this, but I get lost. My eyes start to swim, and um, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I'm sorry. I cannot do that. I can't do 10 projects in a day. Well, that being said, I am working on my gnome. I am working on March, and I will be working on Treasure Hunt. So, but I might do it that Treasure Hunt. I may just work on it on the 5th, 15th, and 25th. I'll see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on March Barn and get that done, and then I'm going to concentrate on Treasure Hunt until February. And I wish I could do it. Can you see that? I can't do it like some people. Um, that I have one I'm going to start. I am just going to love it, and I'm just going to start it. It's a full coverage. It's one that I got from Charlie's official store. And it is so cute. It is so cute. Now, you don't have to. I'll go through this again. You do not have to participate in the monthly challenges. You know, you do not have to do that. And I'm perfectly okay with it. It's just for those who would like to have a little oomph push. It's like when you had a baby and it's like, push, push. No, stop pushing. I gotta push. No, stop pushing. And the evil doctors are telling you not to push and you want to push. Yeah. So, I can't wait to show you on Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. But I am still, during the time when I do my videos, I'm going to continue working here on this gnome because I can't work on Accounted. I learned the hard way. I cannot work on Accounted when I'm doing my videos. I can't do that because I lose where I am, even though I have it. Well, this one here, March Barn, is on Good Notes because it does not go into Pattern Keeper, which is a real bummer. So, Stitching with the Housewives, if you are watching this, please make it PK compatible. So, Ruthie. And Ruthie, what are you doing, my Ruthie? What are you doing, my Ruthie? I'm just going to see here. That can't be all. Is that it? Is that it for that color? It might be. Oh, nope. Found some more. Goody. Goody gun drops. You know, all of these sayings that we had when we were kids. You know, like it's just and a lot of sayings that nobody else says. Right? It was we just say them up here in Canada, and the US will say something different. And Ruthie, my girl. So, oh yeah, I hope I get mail today. And I hope my credit card is in the mail. If you watch the video there, where the heck did I have that now? Now I'm trying to find it. Now I am trying to find it again. Where the heck did I see it? Yeah, right here. That my Netflix was canceled yesterday because my old card, wasn't usable. It was defunct or whatever you want to call it. Wasn't valid. And yeah, I am so angry. Not so angry, but angry at Walmart MasterCard and who they outsource their customer service to. I am so angry with that because, and I swear I keep talking to the same person, and I phoned them, I don't know if it was 3 or 4 times, 5 times maybe. I got a couple of nuthatches there, and they're I have to put some more birdseed out. And they're oh gosh, I'm just, because they caused me so much trouble. As of today, it is 3 weeks for a courier. Juliet believes they did not even send one. They didn't even send one. And so maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's all for the best, right? That I just that I move over and I get a different card. And it's for, like, if I run into problems, I can go right here. I don't have to talk to someone on the phone. I don't have to wait an hour and a half waiting for someone to come on there. So I've just got a few stitches left here, and then I will show you where I'm at on this. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to work on my March barn. But we're going to Stonewall, so I won't be able to stitch. And then by the time we get home, because I have to go into Family Foods in Stonewall and pick up a few things. So and I mean, we're almost right there, and Stonewall's a small town anyways. It's not a city. It's like, there is no Walmart. There's a couple of chain stores that are like Red Apple and Home Hardware, Family Foods, Co-op, Tim Hortons, that kind of thing. Credit Union. So that's where I'm at. I was working over here, and I worked down somewhere in here. So every little stitch gets me closer to an end. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, all right, everybody. I guess that's it for today. So, thank you very much for joining me. And I'm just going to go back. I'm watching, actually, I'm watching Julie Nicely. And, but I've already watched 2 or 3 different whip parades already. So some are longer, others are shorter. So anyways, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Ruthie, who's on top of my table here. And Jonah, who's up in the penthouse. He's fast asleep. When he goes outside, he gets all that fresh air, and but he won't be going out very much over the next couple of weeks because it's going to get bitterly cold. Colder than what it's been. But we will be into January, so yeah, the sooner that January arrives, the sooner it's gone. All right, everybody. Thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody. Have a wonderful Monday, and we will see you tomorrow morning again. Toodaloodles, everybody!